That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
Jadeja finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cornwall with a huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The bowler looks really confident. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 50 for 2. Jadeja from the Cathedral end. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Hack watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan, a 55 for 4. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end. Bowled, stunning delivery.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Singh with a huge appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. They've gone up here. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 62 runs. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
That's a confident appeal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pakistan with a massive shout.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Was quick onto that in the infield. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 4 off it. India 13 for 1. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, timed that well.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. They've gone up here. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go. So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
He's got their tail up.
Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. They've gone up here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well, Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
15 runs out of there. India 48 for 3.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Afridi from the Cathedral end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Afridi with a huge appeal.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a confident appeal.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Malik straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball? Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.